There's the line. Getting information here. Oh, he's literally hiding and launching torpedoes. Brace! Oh! Oh no! Shaq is gone! It takes a long time to damage these vessels, which is why it looked like there was no damage going on, but he is taking damage now. Hello! Who do we have in the chat tonight? We got any tournament fighters out there? Let's have a little look. Today's a big one. Let's have a look. So what a night we've got ahead of us. I am on edge. You know, actually, I feel like, I almost feel like it's like a Space Engineers release stream or something. Because we've been doing these tournaments for a long time now, you know, last year and stuff, but it's got a bit crazy. It's got a little bit crazy. So a lot of pressure. This is just a test tournament. So I will be reminding everyone, test tournaments, beware, test tournaments. Because we're still trying to kind of figure out the rules and make sure everything is balanced before we go for something official. Now, the official thing will have prizes. You know, it'll be a lot more intense, and I expect a lot more people as well. So please do bear with us. We expect another couple of test tournaments, with the first official big one kind of being in April. So probably the start of April, I imagine, because it was already the start of March. So we have got some kind of fine tune to go. But as last week went, it went really well. So I'm really excited to see what happens today. Here it is, the final contestants for today. So we have Armaments, Nuclear, and Lethal, who took part last week. We have Twisted, Predorio, and Henan. Dastardly, Evil Gentleman, Nashtok, Epic Guy, Katsushika, Federal Engineering, Frost, and Blade. We got a solo player, Invalid, probably bringing his droney friends, with the Garden of Klangesh. The HOT BOYZ, as always, Lou, Persons, and Tybo there. Space Engineers X, the ones to beat. Wooly Griffin, John Wack, and Consti. ARMCO, they're here. Wasted Space, Captain Shack, and Clockwork. Clockwork. The Gateway Order with Don't Leave Sayori hanging, who's another solo player. That's interesting there. We've got a couple of solo players in there then. We've got Liver Damage, Rahan Base, Riddle, Automic D. We've got Team A, which is, I think, a team of people who didn't have a team, so they're being put into a team. Copycat Void and Sky King. Purrfect Beanler with Randa, Ped, Purrfect Blinky, and Matler. And finally, Team C, Dasford, Arkaville, and Janinja. So there it is. And I think they've not been put into this bracket yet, because I believe the bracket is... the bracket is on the other website, right? It's good to keep reminding that this is invitational promotion only. This is an invitational promotion only. Hold on. I mean, the tournament's open to anyone. Any tournament. Sorry, Enera. But we have to cut it off at some point. But the main thing is, for the grand tournament, when that starts in the next month, we may have to have multiple weeks of qualifiers. If we have a lot of people, you know, I'm not sure how many we could have. We've got over here. We have like 35 players here. What if we get to like 100 players? Then there'll be probably multiple weeks of qualifiers before we have the finals. We can't do it all in one night, I think. It's probably better to split it up as well. So it's not too late to get involved in the test tournaments, guys, and in the main tournament. So it's too late for tonight, but definitely not too late. It's not too late until we probably hit 100 players, I guess. Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I got to find a better way of doing the doing the countdown there, but all right. And they're off. Rand is a little late to leave there. There's Blinky leading the charge. Torpedoes away. Meanwhile, Still, we're getting closer. Oh, music! Yeah, the music's there. It's just a bit quiet. Hold on. All right, let's spin around here. I get a little... Okay. Hold on, where's my... Oh, I need to put on the smooth, and that's why. I'll switch to this. Okay. Waiting for the round. You guys can hear, right? There is sound, it's just no one's fired in their guns yet. Wait for it. The battle music will build up. Ten clicks out. Not in range yet. Not in range. No, I see torpedoes coming in. Torpedoes in. Oh! A torpedo landing on auto. The first blood has been drawn here today. Let's have a look. What about... He has no shields? That looked like a hit. Don't know where it landed, though. Okay. I'll try and zoom out here a little bit. As you can see the overview. Let's have a little zoom out. See the two forces here coming in. Blinky leading the charge here. Here comes Blinky. Oh, what's that? Rand has come out of nowhere and firing all... firing all of those Gladius laser systems forward-facing here. Holy moly. No game sounds. Impossible. You can hear the sames, right? Just tell me if you can't hear the game sound. It's very quiet, but there are some. All right, so Blinky taking on Auto McD there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Huge round, Teleon rounds there coming out of Snail onto the back. I got my naming up here. Rahon base. Randoped is doing... Let me switch here. Where's Randoped? Yeah, Randoped here, firing those forward-facing missiles. It's ridiculous. When he gets those... I think they're recharging now, but let's have a look. When he fires all of those... My goodness me. The shields are still holding, though, on Rahon base. Yeah, he's got to actually punch for those shields. No shields are still holding up right now. Meanwhile, Matla hanging back. A little bit here, I think. Yeah, definitely got some people spread out. Not too much. Looks like Blinky's shields are down. Let me have a little look. Oh! Blinky taking a huge amount of damage there. Probably from some torpedoes. He might even be out the zone now. Oh my goodness. That Corvette has seen better days for sure. His railguns are still firing. Let me zoom out here and see what's going on. What's he being shot? He's being shot at by... Oh, that wasn't really working out. Didn't see who that was. Hold on. Look back on Blinky. There we go. I think F's in the chat. Well, not quite. Not yet. But soon F's in the chat for Blinky. My goodness me. He's lost a lot of his forward thrust, but still plenty of firepower here on Blinky. But I'm pretty sure he's out the zone, which is why he's taking damage consistently. He's drifted way out. So let's come back in here to the other players in the middle. I see Matla fighting off. God, I'm too slow. See Matla fighting off all three of the enemies. So it looks like Snail, Rahon base, and Auto focused their fire. There's Alder McD with all those lasers. Also, of course, the creator of those laser systems. He knows how to use those laser systems to the max. Firing on Matla now. They're concentrating his fire. Looks like Randoped is going for Rahon base. I mean, I haven't seen Rahon base's shields drop 1 second here. His shields are heavy as heck. There's those Teleons firing. Oh, those Teleons firing there. From Snail. Do not want to be in range of those Teleons. There they go. On Matla. Matla's in serious trouble now, I think. No, maybe not. Okay, she has lost his shields. Let me zoom out a little bit here. But a meaty shot there from those Teleons. And he's dodging those Teleon rounds coming in. This is just the first round, guys. Goodness me. And it's definitely... oh, he's about to lose the front of his ship, I think. His front of the ship's about to be chopped off. A couple more shots there, and he'll lose his nose. But my oh my, does this look glorious indeed. Holy moly. Hold on, where's my tracking? There we go. Ultimate D focusing fire here. How's the camera so far, guys? Better than last time? I don't know. All right. Yeah, Matler's in big trouble there, I think. Ultimate D is already coming up close. He's got those blister firing. Parts of Matler are breaking off. Oh, yeah, it's not looking good for Matler. Decent? Or I'll take decent. I won't take professional. I will take decent's good. Yes, I have Triax. Ultimate Spectator is back. The main thing about that, guys, is I didn't know that Ultimate Spectator was still superior to the Keen implementation. It was supposed to be a one-to-one implementation, so it was news to me. Right, let's have a look around here. Blinky's still going. He's back in the fight. He's lost a lot of his forward-firing guns. Thrusters. Huge damage to the back, but his front end is pretty good here. Try and come in here and see what he's shooting at. Those railguns recharging. Taking shots on Snail there. Maybe Snail's finally taking some damage here. There's Snail. Oh! Big explosions on Snail. But not so much damage. Snail's got a lot of those Talions still intact there. Is he out the zone? That's the problem. It would be good to know kind of thing, but no, I don't think he is. I think he's just taking a lot of damage there. Who from? Looks like... Oh, I'm tripping out. He's spinning like crazy here. Let me turn off the follow mode. Yeah, looks like Blinky's come back with a vengeance. There we go. Ultimate D looking very good, though. Ultimate D's maneuvering very well around all these contestants, and those blisters firing from Auto are nuts. Let's come have a look at Auto and how he's doing. He looks pretty much unscathed. He had that first hit on the torpedo, but that didn't really do that much damage. And he's managed to maneuver around the enemy pretty well here. Coming to finish off Blinky's rear end, I think. Oh, they're ganging up on Blinky now. Here we go. They're ganging up on Blinky. All members of Liver Damage pushing Blinky out. And I think... There goes Blinky. F's in the chat for Blinky. Blinky is no more. We love Blinky. We love his builds. But today was not his night. Yep, he is surely gone. All right, then. So now... Team Liver Damage looking very strong here today. Can focus their fire. Let's have a look at Randoped. Randoped has this Elite Dangerous ship here and is doing very, very well. Randoped actually is yet to take damage. He's got those forward-firing lasers. Oh! Ho, ho! ARMCO initiated! Oh, I'm confused as heck. That's not my skill. That's not my camera skills. Oh my goodness, he got rammed by Ultimate D. And oh my goodness, and as soon as his shield dropped, Consti went from being fully intact to completely disintegrated there. What's the word for it? Another term for that. I've gone blank, but my goodness me. F's in the chat. And there's Matler crashing into the asteroid. The dream is over. The music timed perfectly there. The dream is over for Team Purrfect Randler. Meanwhile, Liver Damage looking very unscathed. Well, let's say very unscathed, but much, much better state. Those Talions were doing very well there for Snail. Auto was doing very well until that ram by Randa ram. And that did a lot of damage, actually. That ram was pretty brutal. ARMCO initiated there. That was the most damage he had all rounds. But guys, as much as I like to continue the breakdown of these wreck builds, it is time to get on with the next round. We got to go. But round of applause for our runners up in that round. Purrfect Randler, and for our winners. Liver Damage. There we go. Pilots, get them ready. In 3, 2. Oh, hold on. Yeah. 1. Sorry, I was just because I saw in the chat drones misbehaving, but I think we're good. Go! Go, go, go! Right, they're coming out here. Let's see here. Let me fly towards the drone, see what's going on. Drones going out in line formation here. Sorry, that was the tracking.
Bringing me good news today?
Get me switch to my controller here. Thank you, Mikkel. Hi, that's just support. Hold on. I need to turn off. Hold on. Okay, alert should be. Pause for a second here. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Drones firing their missiles. So that was meant to be zooming out. Okay. Missiles away. Out of range so far, though, I think. They're targeting one. It looks like they're targeting the biggest ship here. Yep, the drones have locked on here. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're fighting back, though. They're fighting back. Whoa, look at those drones spanning out, surrounding the biggest ship there. Valid point has gone for the largest ship of the HOT BOYZ here. Trying to lower those shields there. We're actually seeing some performance issues. This is the first time in tournaments that we're actually seeing some performance issues. I think from the amount of blisters that the HOT BOYZ are utilizing here. They're using a lot of blisters. But I'm seeing slight sim speed drops, which is actually the first time for a while. Too hot, too hot. Okay, so drones seem to have backed off again a little bit here. Yeah, the drones have backed off. They're reforming up here down, if I press 9, should get a good angle here. Yeah, the drones reforming. There's the line. Getting information here. Can't go up very easily. Look at these. They're beautiful work, though. It's so cool to see these things in motion. They're launching their missiles. They've still got to take down the torps here. Still got to take out the shields of the enemy. So it's kind of a... It's interesting to see that the drones ran in and then kind of backed off a little bit here. So let's see. See that PDC fire there. Drones keeping tight together here. Last time we saw the drones actually go out of the map. So hopefully they don't do that this time. Launching missiles backwards. Well, hopefully it'll be okay with my new PC climb when I actually... It should be fine like next week, right? It's kind of quiet game sounds. Weird audio mix today. So... Lou's leading the charge again into the center of the drones. I've got to get this. It's really hard to get the speed right. Okay. I'm using the controller here as well, guys, here, but it's got to get... Wow, that... Let's just come in close to Lou here. Have a look. There's Lou. Lou is in the middle of a load of laser targeting systems. All those laser targeting systems, they're targeting Lou now, the drones. It's absolutely glorious. Lou is fighting back, though. He's okay for now. In the behind him there. Velcro shields holding up. Mad blister fire. This is where you want to use flak, but the problem is not all the contestants are ready for every enemy type. You need to be as diverse as possible, ultimately. Now we see the Gladius laser systems, those orange beams there from those drones. Using a mix of... They've got the Gladiuses, they've got the Tigers, and they've got the missiles. All right. So far... You know what I got to do, guys, for this? I'm actually really enjoying the camera stuff with the controller. I need to rebind some of the spectator-specific controls onto the controller. For example, so I can get out of the follow mode. Because when I'm in the follow mode, of course, when the ship like rolls, it rolls without me telling it to, you see what I mean? So it'd be good to switch quickly to the normal mode. All right, the drones are coming in. Looks like Lou is... Hold on, let me get onto a drone here. Should be a bit further out for the drones. Drones found a new target. The drones are back on... Oh, no, hold on. Get off that mode again. Yeah, wrong mode. There we go. Now we're tracking the momentum, but not the actual direction. Okay. All drones heavily firing now. Oh my goodness. This is... I've got the name. I've gone blank again on the name. This is... Mr. Calzone. His shields are back up again, but he was taking damage from the drones for a minute there in the center. but his shields have recovered as well. So far, I'm glad you think so, Dondelium. It's because there's so many targets, there's a lot of spread out fire. Look at this. It's just glorious. It looks like maybe HOT BOYZ are winning. Who do you guys think are winning it? Let me know in the chat. Who do you feel has the upper hand here? Are the drones slowly wearing down HOT BOYZ, or are HOT BOYZ slowly picking off a drone at a time? Let me check my tracking cam. Right, drone 4 is good. Drone 6 is gone. Drone 7 is very damaged. Okay. Drone 8 is still going. Drone 9. Okay, so it looks like plenty of drones are still going here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not my camera skills. Lose shields back up. They're sticking together now. They're sticking close together. Both Velcro and Lou sticking together. Shields are up. And it does look like the drones are finally getting picked off. I mean, I did want the drones to win. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool idea. But it looks like today those shields held up for the most part against them. And they are. There's a drone right there getting picked off. There it is. AI has not ascended yet. But I'm sure Invalid will be back with a vengeance. He'll bring back his Droney boys. Even if he loses this here today. Interesting that roll isn't smoothed on. I need to get that on the analog. Sorry, guys. Let's get a view of the top side. Look at that. Top side of Lou's ship is glorious. There's a lot of firepower there. All right. There they go. There's all three of them in the middle. The drones are still quite spread out, but they are they're sticking close together. You know what this is reminding me of? It's reminding me a little bit of Left 4 Dead. You know when you're playing Left 4 Dead and you've got like, it's like co-op, and you definitely don't want to run off alone in that game. If you stick together, you can kind of like fight off the oncoming swarm. It feels a little bit like that now. They did spread out to begin with, but it seems they've very much decided now to stick together, and that is benefiting them because the drones aren't able to single out one of the contestants. Climb reports 3 drones left plus their master. So 6 drones have been taken out now. I think it may be a matter of time. Maybe a matter of time now. Just a matter of time. That drone's gone. That drone's gone. I think I'm tracking the same drone there. That drone's gone. That drone's gone. There's valid points. So this is the drone commander here. Drone commander. He's still cracking. That human-controlled ship still dodging the main fire here. Shields holding. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's get a bit further out here. Okay, I'm like giving them bad luck when I view them or something. Oh, no. Okay, he's backing off. He's backing off. I didn't see the swarm. That was the problem. I was probably too close in there, but he's still going. All right. But the shields are back up. The problem is there's not enough drones now to take down the shields, I think, of any one of those vessels. All 3 of HOT BOYZ have their shields intact, and there's, what, maybe 3 drones left? It's just not enough firepower with them all. Look at that. They're now focusing in here. Is that Invalid himself? Maybe. No, it's not. Yes, that is Invalid himself. There's Invalid. There he is. Let's come in here. I think, guys, F's in the chat for Mr. Invalid and the Droney boys. For today, the AI has not risen above men. I was going for some kind of Terminator quote there, but couldn't quite get it right. Very sad times. Very well fought. Let's have a look. Pretty good condition there. Does some damage, Lou. And Velcro with his drills. He didn't get any rams this time, but I have to admit, I need to smooth that out still, that control. Velcro didn't take any damage at all today. All right, guys. There we go. Time for the next round. Woo! Round of applause, though, guys, for our runners-up, Invalid and the Droney Boys, and a round of applause for our winners of this round, the HOT BOYZ. Pilots ready up. The next round begins in 3, 2, 1, go! The biggest ship of the fleet there, of the Bread's Liberation Army. Bit of a ram on Twisted. Seems to have backed out of that, though. It's actually better not to lock, Kevus. I realize now. The lock is kind of good to follow it, but the lock isn't good when I want to like move around because it rolls the camera, right? Okay, looks like they're focusing fire there. Both Heenan and Twisted focusing on Sky King. Let's have a look here how Sky King's getting on. I think Sky King's 2. Yeah, that's Sky King. Sky King under a lot of fire here now. Getting really close is Twisted. I'm missing some battle here. I think the fast movers. Let's see if we can find the fast movers here, where they're at. Fast movers on 6. Right, let's follow the fast mover here. Launching missile, launching those M8s from the front. Where's he trying to hit those? Who's he aiming for? Oh, shouldn't be on lock. Sorry, guys. There we go. Definitely better like that, because I don't get spun around like crazy. There we go. That's better. Gotta get that roll there. Okay. Melting away. Yeah, the main battle here, definitely the faster ships on the outside, not doing so much. Looks like one of them is going for the fast mover there, but the main battle is happening in the center, it seems, between Twisted and Heenan against Copycat. Oh, sorry, Sky King, guys. Sorry, my name in this one. Coordination with the difference here. Yes. It is interesting to see because not all rounds, I'll be honest, not all rounds have as many tactics. Some people is just run in charge. But you can see some teams definitely have a lot more tactics, and it makes a big freaking difference here. So this is, I'm tracking now Sky, oh, this is Sky King, sorry, I'm really, who's in the middle then? Copycat, okay. Twisted taking a lot of fire, but his shields are holding there. Phasers. We have a little cinematic cam here. View down his deck. Phasers locked and loaded. Oh man. Shields still holding up. He's pretty undamaged in this round. We saw Twisted get melted last week, but so far he's managed to keep his shields intact here. Copycat getting cooked. There you go. Don't go to war with Starfleet. Is that right? The fast movers are doing okay though. Go get the name right. Hold on. Sorry guys. Who is this guy? Yeah, it's Copycat. Yeah, Copycat. The biggest ship not doing so well. In big trouble here But his teammates, the fast movers, have done much better here. So I think they're still good to go. Copycat lost nearly all of his weapons now. Seems to be really struggling here. He seems to be drifting a little bit here as well, judging by the smoke trails. Okay, he's not out yet though. He ain't out until he's out, and maybe he can initiate a ARMCO or something. He's coming back, he's coming back, he's launching missiles. He's launching missiles towards Heenan. Let's see how Heenan's getting on. Heenan, meanwhile, who's actually taken a fair bit of damage here. He's got 1 250mm on the deck, Gladys intact, and those meatballs on top of his bridge are actually holding here. The yellow boat is doing okay. He's lost half his thrusts. Missiles inbound on him from Copycat. Hold on, sorry guys. Banana boat, eh? That's too quick here. Damn it. Sorry. Alright. Oh, big hit on the back. He's lost all forward thrust here. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. So who is he? Okay, so if I zoom out a little bit. Copycat came in there, I think, and it was Copycat's missiles that wiped him out. So Heenan looks to be a sitting duck there in the middle of the battlefield. Let's have a little flick around here. See, oh, huge explosions. Huge explosions there on Heenan. He's still got his meatballs firing out, but he's definitely not looking very good at all there. That was a bad explosion. All right. He's not moving. Heenan is out, guys. F for Heenan. Let's have a look around. Who we got? So the fast movers, these fast-moving missile boats being piloted by Sky King and Void are doing much, much better here. They look to be in mint condition. They've got those M8s in the front. I'm tracking them here. How's Void doing? Yeah, both... Oh, amazing. So both Void and Sky King are absolutely fine here. So this isn't over yet, really. So let's have a look. Meanwhile, Twisted is still doing fine as well, though. But it's going to be really interesting here how this is it's 2v2 pretty much now. Look at those lasers. Beautiful. Oh, there he is. Down the barrel of Twisted. He's finishing off Copycat there. Trying to get a shot here, but all right. He's still... Copycat's still going here. Twisted's taking a little bit of damage, but really pretty minimal here, especially compared to last week when we saw him. There goes his Sea-Whiz firing away. His Sea-Whiz is taking out those missiles inbound on him. He's actually doing his point defense. Oh, look at that. Every missile got taken out there. So Twisted's point defense doing a fantastic job for him there. Sky King getting melted. Hold on, missing that. Oh, I missed it. I always miss something. Sky King. Who melted him? He's still going. He's still got some thrust. But that is a lot. He was just 1 second ago. He was in perfect condition. Now he's not. Still got plenty of missiles. So that was Twisted, wasn't it? So that was Twisted's phasers, we'll call them, on Sky King. Once they got through those shields, he was toast there. Let's have a recap. So, there's Sky King. Copycat's out. And now, Void, the last full ship here for Bread's Liberation Army, fighting back. Trying to hold them off. I got to change the lock, guys, so it's not on follow mode. It's good to follow them around, but it gets kind of trippy when they're spinning and stuff, so I'll probably keep it off lock mode, honestly. It's a 1v2. It's Void and Twisted versus... Oh, okay, hold on. No, isn't it... Wait a second. Oh, yeah, it's Void versus Twisted and Predatorio. So... It's all on Void here. Can Void outmaneuver? Now, Twisted's taking damage here. Twisted is actually starting to crack. Starfleet taking losses now. Look at that. I missed that. So finally, those missiles got through those shields. And just a second ago, Sky King was doing fine. But really, really great flying here from Void. The last member of his team to actually have a crack and finally take damage on Twisted. Can he slowly but surely melt Twisted away? This is a close round here. Goodness me. And how's Predatorio? Okay, so Predatorio is still fine as well. So I think This is I haven't been following Predator so much so far, but he is also in mint condition here in that small, fast mover. Savage, we got to check here. Yeah, Twisted's gone pretty much. Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. They're out, guys. Void. He took a big hit. What was that? It looks like we have our winner, guys. I think. Oh, man. He's... Oh, oh no, Void. You were doing so well. What a way to go out. He was a full ship about 30 seconds ago. And I think once again, it was that smaller ship. Once the shield dropped, he was gone. It's all about the shields here. The smaller ships are very good. They're very quick. They did a lot of damage. I mean, Void did the damage to here to Twisted pretty much single-handedly here. But as soon as he lost his shields, a couple of missiles and he was gone. That's what it's about here. So those glass cannon approaches, they can work. But, oh man, ramming here as well. It's the final sign of disrespect. But there we go, guys. A&L victory. A&L move forward here. Yeah, Predatorio, absolutely fine condition. So good flying there from Predatorio. Let's see a round of applause, guys, for our runners-up in this round. Bread's Liberation Army and our winners, A&L. Who guessed right? Who guessed right? Contestants, are you ready to face the Space Engineers X? Let's go. No, I just paused the music. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Torpedo boat making its way, it looks like, to the side. That's my controller. There we go. Have I got... Sorry, guys. Yeah, Stroke Players is on. Okay, good. Looks like Wooly Griffin. John Wack even, going straight for the middle. Going ahead, looking up to the enemy team against John. Let's have a look here. Frosty. Frosty's got a lot of firepower. Let's see what Frosty can do here. I turn on the HUD for a bit, you guys can see the movement, because you got to watch that Space Engineers X and how they move around the map. There they go. Spreading out a little bit here. Blade, beautiful ship there. Blade Viridian. Not in range quite yet. Who's going to take the first shots? It looks like it will be... Okay, hold on. Frosty looks to be in range the soonest, I think. There we go. Rounds away there from railgun rounds. Where's this game sound? Is the game sound? Okay. Keep it frosty. Whoa! Let's see those torpedoes. Oh, missiles. Missiles away. Missiles away. Ah, shoot. Tracking. Who am I missing here? Wrong camera. There we go. That's the guy I want. So, Wooly Griffin has engaged. Wooly Griffin has engaged with Frosty. He's got plenty of anti-missile point defense there. Now, I should zoom out a little bit because I know what these guys are like. So let's see a bit of overview to see how the battle map is panning out here. Right. All the visible signals. So it looks to be Blade is hanging back a little bit. John Wack and Wooly Griffin staying tightly packed together there, ganging up on Frosty, the heavier vessel. My question is, where is Consty and that missile boat? Torpedo boat, shall I say? I haven't seen him. Oh, okay, looks like he's way off. I don't even see him. Submarine stealth. Why is he not on my radar? I'm confused. Where is he? Let's have a look here. Oh, he is! I mean, I'm giving away tactics here. He's literally hiding and launching torpedoes. Those M1s, if they land their target, their ship melting torpedoes there. Very stealthy. Much wow. There it is. Let's follow those torpedoes in here. Let's see if they can find a target. Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. Come on. Oh! And they land. They land a blow there on Frosty, but Frosty seems to be taking that. It seems to be okay so far. Didn't see the torpedoes didn't seem to do that much damage. I'm not sure. I think he's armored his thrusters up, so that might have some... Oh, I need to put on X on. Sorry, guys. We should have smoothing now, hopefully. Yeah, this is interesting here. So they're definitely focusing all their firepower on Consti. You got John Wack on the left. Oh, I think... Hold on, maybe... No, I don't see the names. One on the left, one on the right. And Consti's hanging back, launching missiles. Cheeky peeking over the rock with his periscope as well, I imagine. Now, it looks like Frosty's going up close and personal here. Who's that he's engaging with? Engaging with Wally Griffin up close and personal. Now, where is Blade? Blade is hanging back. Now, Blade knows he's got a slightly lighter vessel. And Blade is keeping his shields up. He's got forward-facing railguns. So he's actually kind of firing those railguns forwards at a distance. Keeping his shields up. Taking shots on Wally Griffin there, I think. Now, John Wack shooting... oh, look at this. Blade is taking hits now. John Wack on Blade. Blade got stuck in. He probably should have stayed back there. Frosty's in trouble. They're both in trouble, I think. That's missiles inbound from Consti. Goodness me. He's lost a lot of his railguns. Oh, there goes two more railguns. Frosty is looking... I was going to say not so frosty. Goodness me. Those X3s firing. The game sounds too quiet, I think, right, guys? I'm going to fix that in a second. The game sound should be louder. Wally Griffin avoiding hitting a rock there, I think, an asteroid. Let's have a look at Consti. Where's he at? Consti, he's come out of his hidey hole. I think he knows the trouble. He's not so in trouble now. But obviously no damage in Consti. Very interesting tactic, though. Completely different here from their team. I don't know where he is, though. Where is he going? I'm lost as heck here. I'll have to go to someone else. Right, here's Wally Griffin again, chasing down Frosty. Chunks of Frosty's hull breaking off. Huge explosions here. He's trying to go in between the asteroids to maybe get a bit of respite, but it's not working out. John Wack's got him. Even if Wally Griffin can't hit him, John Wack's on him. John Wack keeping a distance as he normally does. I don't think John Wack's even taken any damage today. Let's have a look at John Wack. Yeah, John Wack, mint condition. Those powerful X3s firing forwards. Okay, oh no, I tell a lie, he's taking a bit of damage, but didn't look like it did much there. I think they're missiles from Blade. Is Blade still in? Blade is still in as well. Blade is tracking... Oh, this is getting interesting here. Blade trying to hunt down the missile, the torpedo boat here. Let's see what he can do. But doesn't look like John Wack's going to allow that. He's now being melted by X3s from behind. They're trying to protect their torpedo boat there. Good tactics. A good decision there by Blade. Trying to hunt down Consti. They know he's dangerous and he's trying to escape them, but Consti is quick. He's probably faster due to the mass stuff, and he can't quite catch him here. Meanwhile, if I zoom out a little bit... Yeah, this is John Wack. No, it's not John Wack. They've switched. Wally Griffin, actually, is going after with his X3s here. Let's follow the X3s in. Oh, I shouldn't put the lock on. Sorry, guys. Shouldn't put the lock on. There we go. X3s and torpedoes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Consti turns attention to poor Blade, who was chasing him, and 3 massive torpedoes just erupted from the center of Blade's ship, and he does seem to be drifting now. Blade is gone off into the abyss. F's in the chat, guys, for Blade. All that remains is Frosty. He is still fighting. He is still fighting now. John Wack switching roles with Wally Griffin here. It's going to get a bit of the action, I think. I gotta get off that lock thing. It's really crazy. Really close here. Maybe we're looking at a ARMCO today. I don't know. No. It looks like he's struggling for thrust, and John is just letting him have the full firepower. I think it's time for a cinematic shot. Let's come in here now. I'll need to track John. So let's follow those. Let's follow the barrels of those X3s here. shot down the sights. Maybe not. Not the best view. They're chasing him down. Is he dead? Oh, goodness. They're like kicking him about like a piece of, I don't know, like a football. Or just kind of passing them like a hot potato almost. Goodness me. He's out. He's gone. F's, guys, for Frosty. He fought valiantly. His armor kept him alive for a long time, but goodness gracious me. Space Engineers X showing how it is done. Is there anyone out there who can please satisfy my need to see Space Engineers X obliterated? Please, I beg you. Consti, mint condition. Wally Griffin. Oh, goodness. Mint condition. John Oh, we're just about to see a round there, so... Woo! Let's see a round of applause, though, guys. Round of applause for our runners up there. F6C Federal Engineering, who fought really valiantly there. I love that. I loved how Blade went after Consti there. It could have been so... I was hoping to see, because Consti's very he doesn't have that much firepower to defend from like a assault like that, you know, especially if the player has especially if the attacking ship has point defense. But unfortunately it was kind of snuffed out, and Wally Griffin went and finished him off before he could get to Consti. But that was really impressive. Pilots, ready up. It's time to fight. In 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Offshoots epic guy, of course. Having that lower mass gives him a much faster acceleration there. But I think let's see how they stick together here. Okay, staying in formation, looks like. I need like another cam. Oh, that's what I need as well, like a cam. I can't really work, I guess. Looking at now back again at liver damage. They've already got one win under their belt tonight. Not quite in range. What's the furthest range here of the weapons? Like, I'm trying to work out when can they kind of start hitting. I used to know, but these days weapons have all kinds of ranges, so I'm not quite sure what the closest is. John Wack. No, that's John. Oh, that's all right. That's John Wack as a spectator. Okay. Probably the Mac cannon, I imagine, has the biggest range if it's set up that way, but it's 10 kilometers on torp. Okay, so 10 clicks is the M1 torps. Makes sense. Turn down the music a little bit here. Hopefully we get some game sounds. They're spreading out, I think. Let me get an overview mode for you guys. See the attack plan. Okay, no. There's AutoMcD. There's the formation so far. Nashatok's going off the left. AutoMcD's staying close. And okay, let's have a look here. The battle has started. Hold on. My camera messed up there. Okay, it's warming up here. Still not quite in range, I think. Maybe some shots fired. Looks like we're going to have Wambach is going to engage in a second here. You can see the explosions in between them. Quite in range. They're back together again. It's liver damage, sticking close. Here we go. Shots on. Liver damage. Landed some shots. Some interesting weapon arrangements there. Oh, that's loud, those tigers. Forget tigers are not particularly balanced when it comes to audio levels. Goodness me. They have engaged. Here we go. AutoMcD getting spun out of control there by the police. They're all in the thick of it now. Got to watch out for those tigers. Okay, looks like liver damage are focusing fire on Wambach, the biggest vessel, I believe. AutoMcD shields are holding. Nashatok hanging back. Looks like one of Auto's nacelles is actually outside of the ship, actually. Nashatok and Epic Guy hanging back, but they don't really care. Look at this. This is brutal here. You can see this. Liver damage. This is often the tactic. Liver damage, just all three of their vessels giving everything they got onto Wambach. Let's have a look at Wambach here. Hold on. Oh, that's a cool shot. Having a look. Those Teleon batteries that Snail has. It's a Snail? Am I going right? Am I going crazy? It's not. No, I think riddle me this now. Different testing. But there they are. There's Wambach. Oh my goodness, Wambach. What's going on, Wambach? Where are your thrusters, man? Oh no, this is horrible. Those Teleons. Look at those shots. This Teleon taking a chew out. This is just brutal. Poor Wambach. When those Teleons hit, they literally take a bite out of your ship. And it looks like Wambach is a sitting duck. He's lost thrust. He's lost power, I think. F's in the chat, guys, for Wambach. I don't see any movement, any firing coming out of Wambach now. And liver damage changed their attention now. Going in on Epic Guy 33. Here they come. Missiles away. Missiles away. His shields are holding. His shields are down. His shields are down. His shields are down. And liver damage looking awfully powerful here. Their tactics have worked a treat for them here. Ganging up on that bigger ship first. Epic Guy now flees a little bit here, but hot on his tail. Focus fire is so effective, right? It is that way. I mean, there are maybe ships and tactics that can upset that arrangement, but on the whole, it seems to be the go-to tactic here tonight. There are missiles landing on all liver damage. Nashatok is firing from a distance here, but as you can see, heartbreak for Epic Guy. The police are no more. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely brutal there. What a way to go out. F's for Epic Guy, guys. And now finally, liver damage set their sights on Nashatok. 3v1. Nashatok's in the middle there. Shields are holding for now. Let's come and look at Nashatok's. Nashatok's still holding up. Defending like mad is Nashatok. Unfortunately, I fear it's only a matter of time before those shields drop. Ah, sorry. Ooh. Shields are down. Shields are down. Oh, the Telions. Look at those Telion batch. Oh, God, the Telions. I can't stand it. The Telions, when they hit, this front of the ship just disappeared when they got hit there. Oh, man. I would not want to be Nashatok. Oh, goodness. He's got missiles chasing him down. Actually, the missiles got friendly fire there, interestingly enough. Look at those missiles. Maybe actually evaporating there, interestingly enough. ARMCO initiated, maybe? ARMCO? Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean now. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Nashatok, no! They don't need to use ARMCO, but to add insult to injury, ARMCO is the most disrespectful thing you can do. And liver damage. Well, liver damage is brutal, both in real life and in WeaponCore tournaments, it seems. There they are. What a mess. What a freaking mess. But bravely fought. Bravely fought here. Liver damage do seem like a very strong team here tonight. Goodness me. F's in the chat, guys. I think we can say F's in the chat for Nashatok. Goodness gracious me. All those Telion rounds still coming in. This is at this point it's just it's really. Let's have a quick check of the team here. Okay, so the specs. AutoMcD took some damage. AutoMcD coming for a bite of the Nashatok there. AutoMcD looking pretty untouched. He's taken more damage than he's lost actually his laser systems in the front. So actually AutoMcD did take more damage in this round to his weapons at least, than he did in the last round. Oh, sorry. I've named again. I've gone blank. Rahon base, pretty much unscathed. I think he took a damage maybe from a ram at the front. Pretty unscathed there, Rahon base. A lot of those super firing weapons intact. And of course, not... riddle me this. 69. Spinning for me here. Took the most damage, but is okay as well. There we go then, guys. Next round. Whoa. Congrats. Well played to our runners-up, Dastardly Evil Gentlemen. And a round of applause for our winners. Team Liver Damage, our first semi-finalist tonight. Team Liver Damage, our very first semi-finalists. Okay, next up, it's time. So what you've been waiting for this. ARMCO
versus... Oh, that was the wrong button. Didn't mean to press that.
Sorry about that. Sorry. ARMCO versus HOT. ARMCO versus HOT BOYZ. Sorry, I'm try hard. I'm trying my best here. It's the round that many have been waiting for. ARMCO face off against the HOT BOYZ. Pilots, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, wasted. Wait, what? Wasted has completely left the bubble at ridiculous speeds. Never have we seen a contestant with that amount of speed there. Goodness me. That was ridiculous there. This has to be the most powerful thrusting ship I've seen before. Amazing. Hard to track him there. All right, so Wasted is dashing in here. Let's have an overview, see how the teams are spreading out. I'll come back out here a little bit. Captain Shack chasing down Wasted. Looks like Clockwork is going off to the left-hand side, if there's a or the up-hand side. Interesting. Super fast from Clockwork. Clockwork's ship is almost as quick as Wasted's. Meanwhile, Mr. Calzone, Velcro, and Lou keeping a tight formation here. They know there's trouble abound. Who will be firing the first shot? Let's have a look. All right. Wasted. Taking cover behind the asteroid here. Maybe taking some shots of those Gladius soon. Okay, waiting. Maybe looking for it to ambush the enemy here. That's very interesting there. The tactics using the asteroids as cover. Hot Boys cautiously make their way towards the asteroid field. Looks like up top I can see there goes Clockwork. Lou and Velcro leading the pack. Looks like they might engage with Clockwork soon. Let's follow Clockwork here. Clockwork with those huge 250mm Purrfects, maybe about to take the first shots here. Looks like Hot Boys are heading towards the position of Shack and Wasted, but Clockwork doesn't seem to have attracted attention yet. Let's see if they break off. I think I know what they're... I think I might see what they're attempting, but I won't comment too much, you know. All right. Missiles launched here from Clockwork. A huge amount. Who's he targeting here? Let's follow these missiles in. Maybe too far out right now. I don't know. All right. Now we can see engaging here. So there comes... Is that... Wait. No. Who's that? That's Clockwork. All right. Okay. Clockwork is being shot by Velcro. No sign of... I can see them down there, actually. Okay. Trying to follow this here. It's very spread out. So I'm doing my best. Okay. They've got them where they want them. Hot Boys are in the middle. And it looks like I can see up top Clockwork. So let's get a bit closer in here, see what's going on. Clockwork firing a lot of missiles. That in crazy speed from Wasted Space. Wasted is using all those Gladius laser systems. He's gone right into the middle of the enemy here. But I think he basically plans to probably jump in, do some damage, and he can get out of there really quick before he takes any serious damage. His shield's be holding for now. It's crazy here to see. Here comes Shack just behind. Shack and Wasted is keeping a close formation here. Looks like Wasted is targeting Lou. Lou's shields are down. Lou White Mazer now taking damage now from Wasted. Let's see if Lou can get his broadsides up. But those Gladius laser systems are melting Lou here. Wasted shields are holding for now. Okay. Lou's shields are down. He is the one to go for. See what Shack's up to. Shack shields are also... Okay, Shack shields are down. It's hard to see the Mac... What does the Mac kind of look like when it fires? I imagine it has quite a long recharge way. So I'll see if I can catch a Mac cannon shot here. But let's see. Is it quite a visual thing? They are ganging up on Lou, which makes sense. Lou's shields are down. You can see Captain Shack. Oh, there's the... Is that the Mac cannon? No, that's a railguns, right? All right, yes. Captain Shack under fire, though, from Velcro coming up top. They've managed to cut off Lou. Lou seems to be drift... Is Lou out? No. Lou's still firing, but seems to be running away here, maybe. Wasted, focusing his fire on Velcro now. The rear of his shields. The maneuverability of Wasted is absolutely crazy here. I've never seen anything like this, honestly. It looks like now the shields of Mr. Calzone are down as well. And the shields are down of Velcro. Hot Boys look in trouble here. But Lou's returning to the battlefield. Lou retreated briefly to let his shields recharge. Now Lou releasing blister fire on Wasted. But Wasted is focused. Wasted is focused on the rear end of Velcro. Velcro taking serious damage to his forward thrusters here. Let's have a look at Clockwork. Clockwork's been... Okay, that's it. Clockwork's hanging back. That makes sense for him. He's got a lot of forward firepower. Clockwork... Hold on. I need to switch my camera shots. Clockwork launching those M8 missiles while firing, keeping those 250mm railguns facing forwards and keeping a distance. Looks like Lou is broken off to pursue Clockwork now. Okay, everyone's spread out quite a bit here, but I think we can come in here and probably focus on this destruction of Velcro here. Velcro seems to be trying to fight back, but I don't know what... Let me get closer here on Velcro here. Right, Velcro has got laser systems himself, but he is outgunned a little bit by Wasted. Wasted is just... Look at him moving around him, maneuvering around him there. Trying to take out those... probably... I don't know. He was doing for the thrusters, maybe for the weapon systems now. Let's have a look at Captain Shack. Captain Shack is actually... He had a smaller ship. He was a bit worried, but his shields seem to be holding. Shack is taking minimal damage. His Mac cannon is still intact here. So, so Shack is looking... Okay. Let's switch here. So Velcro, look at the damage Wasted did to his rear thrust. Forward thrust, sorry. He's lost at least half his forward thrust here, and you can tell it's taken an effect. He's struggling to maneuver around Wasted, who's completely outmaneuvering Velcro now, but he's not giving up. Let's have a look. Let's see how Lou's doing. Lou's also not out yet. He's still got some weapons on the underbelly of his vessel. What's he trying to do here, Lou? Maybe Lou's lacking forward thrust? No, I don't know. Lou's probably backing off to recharge his shields again. Meanwhile, we haven't had a look at Mr. Calzone. Mr. Calzone looking pretty good so far. Mr. Calzone shields back up. He's got most of his weapons intact and has taken minimal damage, but he hasn't been focused on yet. So Mr. Calzone is safe for now. Possibly looking for a regroup here with Lou. Let me zoom out and get a better perspective for you guys to see where everyone's at, because I'm a little bit lost now. Hold on. Okay, so Lou and Mr. Calzone regrouping. Meanwhile, Clockwork, Captain Shack, and Wasted Space ganging up on poor Velcro. Let's see here. Is the Mac cannon gone for Shack? I honestly didn't see the Mac cannon fire. I just don't know if... I'm probably missing the right projectile here, but I'm sure we'll find out from Shack later if he landed a blow or not. I didn't see it, but yeah. Velcro's got an incredible amount of thrust, but he's got no... Oh my goodness. Wasted has done a number on poor Velcro there. Waste is literally just like... You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when I'm shaving my beard. It's kind of like... Waste is kind of like... he's kind of going left and right. Just kind of like, you know... Just slowly shaving off the back of poor Velcro. Velcro has no... Oh, a little cheeky ram there from Wasted Space. No forward thrust on poor Velcro. His reactor's exposed. I think he's gone. F's in the chat for Velcro, everybody. His shields are back up amazingly, but he has no fighting potential. It's absolutely brutal now. I'm going to try and get him to come inside it, but he has been gutted. He has been absolutely gutted by ARMCO. There we go. And Velcro is out of the sphere. You've got to watch it, guys, because let me show you guys really quick. There is a sphere, and when you come out of that, you start taking damage. So both Mr. Calzone and... They've both come out of the sphere here, so they're taking the damage anyway. They need to get back in the sphere, else they'll be out by default here. So, let's come and have a look how Lou's getting on. Lou. He's now fighting back, all three of them. He needs Mr. Calzone to get in there if he has a chance of fending off this super aggressive force here. Meanwhile, Clockwork. Clockwork ticking over like clockwork. Not a single scratch on Clockwork's vessel. Exactly the way it's supposed to be. He's hanging back. He's got 4 250mm and a load of missiles, and he has performed his task exceptionally. Exactly what he was set out to do. Beautiful work there. Meanwhile, poor Lou in the center of the fray. Lou, huge explosions ringing out. Wasted. Hold on. Wasted now leaving Lou as a floating husk, and Wasted focusing attention on Mr. Calzone. F's, I think, for Lou, guys. I see no movement, no guns firing. Lou White Mesa, it's a beautiful ship. He knows how to build ships, but today, he got wrecked. Let's have a look at Captain Shack. Captain Shack has taken some serious damage. I'm not sure who did the most damage on Shack. His Mac cannon still seems to be operational. Doesn't seem to take any flames, but he is taking a fair bit of damage here, has Shack. But he's coming in for the fun. He's coming in close to Mr. Calzone. Him and Mr. Wasted Space. Poor Calzone now. He is... Oh, hold on, wrong camera. Oh, he's got things floating off. ARMCO looking like a comfortable win here. They've been planning all week for this. And it seems like their planning, organization, and coordination has paid off. I mean, that ship from Wasted, well, it wasn't called the Doom, but what was it called, the second one? It was called the Doomerang, but I think it had another name, right? Absolutely brutal. Looks like Clockwork's come in here for a bit of the piece of the action. He's hung back quite far, but he looks like he's kind of got a bit close for this. I think he knows the danger is over. There we go, guys. Let's have a little close up on Wasted Space here. See his... Hold on. Oh, I've spectator camera is super quick. This was Hot Boy's worst nightmare. This right here. You spin around to face, see what he's looking at. That gimbal tracking. It was all about... Well, actually, it was all about that and also these things. Those thrusters. And there we go, guys. It's all over. The Hot Boys are gone. They couldn't deploy their usual tactics. They've seen some really good wins in their day. But they were just absolutely outmaneuvered. He's still flying. Mr. Calzone's still going. He's breaking off as he flies. A huge debris field trails him here. Look at this. Not many games that you get this. It's just awesome to see. Can we get a fly through the center of Mr. Calzone? Hole in one or something? Amazing. Looks like Shaq's going for it. Oh, he didn't fit. The shield got him, I think. He's going for it. Sign of disrespect here for Calzone. Looks like Shaq's trying to maneuver his way through the center, but maybe his shield's blocked him there. There we go. Cut him in half. All right, guys. I think we can call this. Goodness gracious me. Shaq's still taking damage there, actually. Shaq is definitely... Oh, there we go. Shaq definitely looking worse for wear, but there we are. Let's see. A round of applause for our runners-up. Hot Boys once again fought valiantly. But those Gladius laser systems absolutely shredded. Goodness me. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. They went early, but all right. And they're off. Sticking information here. Hold on a minute. I might need to skip this. All right. No sound. Hold on a second. I'll switch to keep it. Okay. There we go. Is there a game sound? I don't know. It must be nothing's firing yet. It's quite quiet. Woo! There we go. Close formation here from this team. Got a turn on X as well. So far. Okay, we saw Heenan and Twisted sticking together. Looks like the fast blade is heading off. Predatorio there. Who will land the first blow? Yeah, it's a homeworld ship that's been changed a little bit here. So it looks like we got torpedoes away. Got to increase my speed here. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay, I messed my thing up. I messed my thing up. There we go. There we go. Pretty peaceful start. Well, we'll get it any second now. They're spreading out. There they go. You can see. Okay, hold on. Looks like they may have singled out one ship here. Yep, I think they have. Yeah, which one? Yeah, Heenan and Twisted have singled out Persons here. You see Persons, those same Gladiuses we just saw wasted wreck in the last rounds. A lot of Gladiuses. Ultimate D must be proud to see his Gladiuses used so much here today. 2v2. Lined up. I can see the Blade Predatorio flanking there, going underneath. Pro free display. It's quite a bright skybox, isn't it, with that sun? Be interesting to go back to a dark skybox next week, maybe. They're focusing their fire on Twisted. Twisted's getting closer. He needs to be in range for those Gladius laser systems. Coming head to head here. Person's shields are down though, and Twisted shields are really tough. They're holding up here. Twisted doing very well. His shield's yellow now. He's doing as much damage as he can to Persons. Meanwhile, let's have a look out here. Okay. Oh, we'll definitely have more of these, Nuke, for sure. I do really like them. I like mixing them up. Yeah, it looks like... Okay, who's that there? Is that what's this? Oh, come on. Some of my naming is not so good today, guys, on this. All right, who's this one again? I've gone blank. Upgrade's there. Upgrade with that absolute glass cannon. Taking long shots. He's way out, but he's got the right approach. Twisted's lost his shields. No, he hasn't. Tell a lie. But Twisted, what Twisted is doing is absolutely melting Persons there. It does seem today Gladius laser systems are the meta. He's still got those big 250 railguns, but Twisted's shields are holding up surprisingly well. They're chasing him down here, trying to get kind of a better hit, but those shields just don't seem to give up. Let me try and get out even further and see kind of where everyone's at here, the teams. Right, so look at my horses off back, upgrades off head and head. So two of their team are kind of back firing at a distance, while Persons is taking the brunt of the force. Meanwhile, Twisted and Predatorio and Heenan are kind of ganging up on Persons. So it's really interesting now, and I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like Twisted's breaking off to take on Upgrade. Upgrade's a smaller vessel here, but Twisted has now lost his shield, so that could be problems for him. We've seen Twisted in the last round, I think it was. He only just made it through, because once he loses his shields, you can see this. If he loses that nacelle there, that could be large problems for his maneuverability. There's a large amount of missiles, though, chasing down Upgrade. Upgrade's drifting back. Upgrade seems to be trying his best to, but he's drifting out, even though he's at full thrust here. Okay, in the middle of the map, Heenan's taken on Pro Free Display. Let's have a look at the blade. Let's have a look at... I'm always forgetting... Oh, here we go. Predatorio didn't have a single scratch in the last round, so he's got good shields, and his maneuverability is insane, so he can really just get in, get out. So let's see. Let's follow Predatorio here as he goes on a rampage. Maybe. Okay, he's firing his M8s. We know he's got, I think, 8 or 6 M8 launchers. It's a bit of a trippy view. Let me see if I can... Oh, there we go. That's better. The following mode gets a little bit... Okay. So, he's coming to flank Persons, I think. Oh, okay, we've lost... okay, nacelle removed. Nacelle detached. Twist has lost his bottom nacelle. He's going head-to-head with Pro Free Display now. Pro Free Display. Sorry, guys. There we go. Now under fire from those Gladiuses, but Twisted is taking damage. Let's see how long he can last like this. Missiles on Twisted as well. Twisted, once again, Twisted shields are impressive, but as soon as he loses those shields, his hull does start to melt like butter. I'm not sure if Twisted can sustain much more of this. Missiles inbound. Oh, man! Missiles on Twisted. I think from Upgrade, I guess. Haven't seen Heenan so far. Let's see where Heenan's at. Heenan there. Heenan's in good condition, launching torps. What do you guys think? Who's winning so far? What do you guys in chat reckon? I can't. I think A&L are winning. Pretty sure. Henan's in good condition. But Twisted heavy damage. Oh goodness me. Twisted really has taken lots of damage to his thrust. He's in trouble here. He's still got plenty of phaser potential. Sorry, oh, there we go. But he's got heavy missiles on him from probably... Who's shooting at him? Here we go, yeah. So Upgrade is launching all of his 8... Well, he had 8 M8 rockets on Twisted from a distance. And that is causing him big problems here. He's kind of picking Twisted off, and he's staying out of range because those Gladiuses don't have the biggest range, especially when compared to those missiles. Meanwhile, Twisted keeps taking more damage, keeps losing maneuverability here. Okay. It's really, really interesting here. Let's go through all the characters. Twisted, there we go. Henan, fine. Predatorio, also mint condition. Looks like... Who's that? Persons? Persons is out of his cockpit. Pro Free Display also looks to be immobile. Probably taken out... I might have missed something again. Predatorio potentially taking out Pro Free Display. And finally, Upgrade out of the zone now. Getting absolutely decimated by drifting out. I think A&L may have won this again. There we go, guys. F's in the chat. Upgrade. Pro's not moving. Yeah, I think it's all over. Maybe? Anything else? F's are Pro Free and F's for maybe Persons. I don't know. They've all yes, definitely, I think. Henan's in fine condition, so is Predatorio here. They're just kind of in the middle now, playing with the corpse of Pro Free Display. He's now being propelled by the... Oh my goodness. Oh, Predatorio, that's just uncalled for. Oh my. And a ram as well from Henan. You know when it gets to the ramming stage, it's all over. Oof. F. I need that Roblox sound effect. All right, Climb. I'm pretty sure... Let me just check on Persons. Hold on. No, Persons also getting wrecked. I think we can call this, guys. Yep, no movement. There you go, guys. Twisted survived. Twisted actually survived there. A&L moving into the semi-finals here. We now will find out who will be the final team to meet them in the semis. Pilots, get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Oh my goodness. Some of these ships today with their thrust. What the heck? What was that? I've lost him. Where's he gone? What's happened to my spectator camera? My spectator camera's got messed up by that. I don't know where I'm at here. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Got confused. Let me try this again. Arkaville, lock on. Hold on. Control 5. I completely lost Ninja. He just zipped off. Where'd he go? There he is. I'll track him here. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. The camera skills. Sorry. Ah, what the heck's going on with the camera? Okay. Control 6. We good now? We good now. All right. There we go. Torpedoes away from the Consti. What the heck is happening? My camera's gone all like jelly. All right. Torpedoes away. Let's follow the torpedoes in here. Will they find their target? Torpedoes going on Ninja. He's probably got shields. Torpedoes, torpedoes. And the point defense have actually taken out the turrets there. Let me switch to my other camera here. Launching those from a distance. John Wack has... Wally Griffin, sorry, has engaged with the forces in the middle. Ninja is incredibly maneuverable here. Maybe given maybe pretty close there to wasted space. It's another ship that seems to be running rings around the enemy here. Can't tell if it's causing John Wack problems yet. What are they going for then? You see the two brutes in the middle, I'm going to call them. Two brutes aiming on Dastford. They got the X-Freeze focus on Dastford here. Let's have a look at how Das is getting on. Oh, wrong camera. There's Das. Das with those beautiful diagonal ship. His railguns here. Turning to face. There they go. Firing off. Beautiful, beautiful shots there, though, when he gets those off there. Das is firing Woody Griffin here. Looks like... I'm trying to see... The problem is, it seems they're not focusing on one target. It's Court of Klang. That's not good. That's not good. Exactly. That's not good. All right. Consti doing what Consti does best in this tournament. Hanging back in this beautiful space sub. He's not worried. He's not too worried yet. He's got plenty of health. He's just keeping his distance. And launching those torpedoes when he can. All right. Let's jump back into the thick of it here. Das not good at all. Dastford in serious trouble, it looks like. He's rotating now, wriggling to maybe get out of trouble there, but it was one of the most beautiful ships tonight. But those X3s from John and Wooly have made short work of such a beautiful ship there. This is sadness indeed. Oh my goodness. That's over, nearly. You guys saying about Gladius laser systems, but let's be honest. Space Engineers X today, mostly utilizing X3s from MexPex. He looks in serious trouble here. Let me get a quick... Oh, I need to get my camera. Hold on. Yeah. There he is. Who's that there? Woody Griffin. They've actually left Das alone now for a minute because Das is not good at all. All right. They've changed their attention on... Let's have a look at Archiville here. Yeah, they turn their attention to Archiville. Why do the beautiful always die young? It's a good question, Purrfect. It's a really good question. You can see, look at them bearing down on him there. Look at there. Wooly Griffin and John Wack. Both bearing down on Archiville. Archiville knows he's in trouble here. He's lost his DAS backup. And who are we missing here? Hold on. Wait, I've gone blank. I don't want to change the camera shot right now, but oh man. The shields are down. Torps in. Where's Consti? I haven't seen as many Torps land today, but he's actually flying backwards here. He's on the run. He should keep his weapons firing forward though. His weapons seem... Okay, is his weapons turning now? Okay, he's dodging some of those Teleon rounds coming in, it looks like. Firing back some return fire here. And I missed Janinja. Janinja got wrecked at some point. Janinja was very maneuverable, but I completely missed that. I don't know who got Janinja. Maybe that was a Consti. Fs for Janinja, guys. I actually thought he was going to do pretty well, but he just didn't have, I guess, enough shields. So, Janinja's out of the zone. There he goes. Oh, who's that? Das is still in. Don't give up on Das yet, but he has lost most of his thrust. That beautiful diagonal design. He's lost. Oh, goodness. That's Das not good at all. You can see this the intricacies of this build. He has a central build that's actually aligned forwards, and he has the diagonal hull around him connected via hinges. So I think it may even be clanging out now. I can't tell. There's Conti the missile boat. Light armor, maybe? Das has no power. Consti. What's that? What's the name for, like, what's the cool name for a submarine? Like, what was that movie that came out recently about, was it the Wolves or something? I thought it was cool, but he's just hanging out. He doesn't care at all. He's just launching those torps. And when those torps find their targets, let's follow them in here. Torps going, torps going, torps going. I'm losing them. I'm losing the torps. Who are they going for? Okay, the torps are going on Archiville. He managed to dodge those torps. Archiville trying to get out of the zone here, but he's lost most of his firepower at this point. Poor Archiville is being hunted down by a pack of wolves, literally. Maybe Greyhound I was thinking of, I don't know. Red October. Yeah. Periscope go brrr. Another very, very confident display by Space Engineers X. Absolutely brutal. There he goes. Guys, can we see a round of applause for Cult of Klang, who tried their best? I was really hoping to see some cool stuff from that very maneuverable from Janinja there, but Space Engineers X, they've got a really interesting tactic here, and I can already bet you that the other teams are planning how they might deal with that Space Engineers X problem there. So well done, and of course a round of applause for our round winners, Space Engineers X. There we go. I mean, look, uninjured, unharmed is Consti. Now we're having a bit of a tussle, a little friendly wrestle here, and you know what? That could have been one of the most confident displays ever. I'm not actually sure if there was any damage at all on the Space Engineers X today. Goodness. Pilots, ready up. Our third semi-final. Sorry, what? Our first semi-final. ARMCO versus liver damage. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. And they're off. Wasted. Oh, Wasted and Clockwork zipping out there. Captain Shack following. Switching up my controller here. Okay. Let's have a look. Definitely tactics will definitely come into play more here, I think. So I need to zoom out. I need to get my spectator speed. There we go. A bit more. Oh, sorry. Captain Shack and Wasted sticking close here. Meanwhile, liver damage sticking closer. Tight pack here. Interesting tactic here. Very bunched up. Let's see if it works out for them. Well, they know that Wasted is super quick at maneuvering, so they probably hope maybe that if he comes in for a kill, all three of them will be able to like focus fire on Wasted, because that's what Wasted's good at. He's good at coming in real quick. And if it's one person, it's often too much. Maybe that's the plan here. Okay, really sticking together. Let's see where Clockwork's at. Clockwork separated from Shack and Wasted, but he has his own plan. It's all good. It's all part of the plan here for Clockwork. Mr. Wasted Space patiently waiting in the asteroid field. You saw this similar tactic on the last round, and it seemed to work out quite well for him. Let's leave them here then. They're waiting patiently. Team liver damage staying in formation still. No shots fired. No shots fired. Okay, hold on. I'm hearing torps away from TLD. Any on target? Oh, spectator's too slow. Okay, hold on. Oh no, we are getting shots now. Hold on. Shots away from riddle me this. In the direction. I don't know who's that going towards. I think in the direction of Clockwork here. So they're definitely trying to figure out the best way here. They know that they're waiting for them. Still, liver damage sticking together. Let's see who they're focusing on. I think is that Wasted Space? Yeah, Wasted Space zipping in there. It was like almost like a jump drive. Like, all three here. No sign of Clockwork. Probably off the side. Is that missiles away from... I keep forgetting. Oh, riddle me this. Is riddle me this Snail? Because I swear riddle me this was Snail in the first round. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, they're taking shots now on Clockwork. There we go. Clockwork's flanking, going around the back of them. Distracting them maybe. But they're staying focused. They're staying focused on the middle here. Here comes Mr. Waste of Space. Oh, no, wrong camera. Waste of Space zipping in. He's got that incredible firepower here, but he's up against similar weapon types to his own. AutoMcD has similar weapons to him. So you can see Wasted. He's doing rings. He's actually trying to take out the thrusters of AutoMcD, and he can easily maneuver around him there. Captain Shack there. Looks like, okay, whoa, it's all kicking off now. Teleon rounds from a distance there from Riddle Me This. Rahon base. Hold on. All these guys are pretty maneuverable here, actually. Trying to follow the action. Shaq looks to be in trouble, maybe. I can't tell. Hold on. No, Shaq's shields are holding. He was getting some contrared fire on by Auto. But that looks like Mr. Wasted Space may be doing his magic once again on Auto here. The true insult, destroying the master of the mod, the creator of the Gladius laser systems here, getting melted by his own creation. It's not over yet, guys. It ain't over yet. Okay. Cam Shack's wasted shields are up. AutoMcD's shields are down. Missiles coming in on... Okay, they're ganging up on AutoMcD now. I see missiles coming in from Clockwork as well. Clockwork, you see at the top of the screen there, back keeping a distance, but probably having no damage there. AutoMcD looks in pretty big trouble. But here comes Riddle Me This with his Teleon batteries. He needs to get closer. He needs to get in there, I think. Those Teleons are hard to hit, hard to land. AutoMcD looking in big trouble now. He's got Shaq on him. He's got Wasted on him. And he's got missiles coming in from Clockwork as well. So AutoMcD looking a bit worse aware here. This is the worst we've seen him so far tonight. Let's see if he can hold it off. He needs backup here. Got to get out here a little bit. All right. Where's Rahon base? Rahon base focusing on Shaq now. So both Riddle Me This and Rahon base focusing on the smaller ship. And Wasted just hanging out. Look at Wasted. He's just hanging out, having a good time. Shaving off the back of AutoMcD the same way he decimated the enemy in the last round. Wasted has found a tactic that works for him. Even against... Oh no. AutoMcD now. Falling apart. Auto is sitting duck. He's still got some Gladius. Oh, there's some missiles there from Clockwork. Beautiful work. Clockwork's missiles at a distance there. F's in the chat, guys, for the inventor of the Gladius laser systems, AutoMcD. Absolutely brutal. The worst kind of insult he could get, taken out by his own creation. Let's follow. It's not over yet, though. Rahon base is looking solid so far. But they've got rid of one of the most dangerous ships, I think. Look at this. Wasted's changed the tension now to Riddle Me This. Shaq. Hold on, where's Shaq? Oh, there's Shaq. Oh, no. Shaq is gone. F's in the chat for Shaq. I missed it, but oh my goodness. And as for revenge, Rahon base ramming Shaq into a million parts there. Captain Shaq has been disintegrated. It's 2v2. It ain't over yet. Rahon base and Riddle Me This looking very strong, sticking together there. Things got a whole lot more interesting. I switched the camera at the perfect time to see Shaq in a massive explosion, but Wasted Space, not even scratched yet. His shields are holding up pretty good. His maneuverability is holding good. How about Clockwork? We haven't seen him because Clockwork is still doing what he does best. Hanging back, launching those missiles. He's now focusing his missile attention onto... oh, there they go. On the rear. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Crazy stuff. This is going to be close, I think. You got to crack those Wasted shields. It's true. That's the biggest thing here. And it looks like they are focusing on Wasted now. Both Rahon base and Wasted is going to get out. That's the problem. Even if they try to get Wasted, which they're doing now, Rahon base and Riddle Me This are focusing on Wasted. But Wasted can just look at that. He's literally running rings around them. It's even so hard to track him there. He's on like a 360-degree loop there in the time that I've been tracking. And I might add that Clockwork is pretty damn tough himself. Clockwork also undamaged there. It looks like they're working down, destroying slowly but surely destroying... oh, yeah, on the rear. Two more thrusters out. Woo, I'm getting dizzy. Big hits from Clockwork on the rear of Riddle Me This. Rahon base, the strongest. Oh, sorry, guys. I need to zoom out a little bit here. It's getting a bit hectic. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, yeah. Here comes the music. No one can crack those wasted shields. Wasted shields have not dropped one time. And in the meantime, oh my, has his Gladius laser system been doing damage here? Look at, and you have to admit though, Rahon base's weapons are impressive. Like, I'm watching these Gladius. Let's switch up for some. Oh, it's so loud. Let's switch up for some cinematics here of those railguns shooting Wasted there. Rahon base is unscathed, but I don't think he's worried about him, honestly. Wasted's focusing one at a time here. Let's have a look at Clockwork. Again, Clockwork uninjured. Totally unscathed there. Him and Wasted, I think ARMCO have this. Unless Rahon base can pull something out the hat here. Let's just do a quick check here. Who was the... okay, so yeah, looks like... Riddle Me This is pretty much out. Let's see some Fs in the chat, guys, for Riddle Me This. He's got a couple of missiles firing still, but he is a sitting wreck here. All eyes on Clockwork and Wasted Space up against Rahon base. The strongest, I think, of the competitive. I don't know. Ultimate D was also strong, which is probably why they targeted him first here, but Rahon base on the run. Rahon base, he's running. Rahon base is number 3, right? There's Rahon base. Oh, his shields are down. His shields are down, and now ARMCO can do some real damage to Rahon base. Missiles inbound from Clockwork. Oh! A barrage of M8s land the top deck. Man, those Clockwork's got a really great ship, honestly, as well. He can shoot from distance, and the missile swarm he's got going on as well is devastating. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my goodness! Hold on. Let's try and get some shots here for Rahon base fighting back. Some action shots. Hold on. Did I call it too soon? Did I call it too soon? Looks like back from the dead is Riddle Me This. It's not over yet, guys. I called him out too soon, I think. But he's still pretty troubled. I think he's got some problems there. He probably won't... Hold on, I need to up my speed. Okay, just Waste is making sure that he's gone. Waste is finishing off, and Clockwork finishing him off. Rahon base coming in to protect him, maybe. Looks like a small regroup, slight regroup here from Rahon base. Those missiles, though. Okay, Climb reports. Wasted shields are at 2%. So wasted shields almost dropped. Maybe for the first time this evening. Let's actually have a close-up on Wasted now. 2%. But they're now back up again, probably. And now they really are focusing on poor Rahon base. Oh, goodness, this is going to be an interesting final, whoever makes it now. Oh, Rahon base! Oh, there's gone. Oh, that was Shaq. That's Shaq there. That's what Shaq's tracking is. Okay, anyway. Rahon base slowly getting stripped of weapons. I'd like to add, though, that Rahon base's armored thrusters are very nice, though. He's taken very minimal damage to the smaller thrusters there, it looks like. But he's being stripped of weapons. I reckon ARMCO targeted, with WeaponCore mod, targeted his weapon systems here to slowly but surely melt off his weapons. And he's now trying the ram on Wasted Space, but I think it's no luck. You cannot catch Wasted. You just give up. There's no chance that you're going to actually land a ram on Wasted. He's the most maneuverable we've seen tonight, apart from Ninja maybe. This is it, guys. I think it's cool. I think it's time to call it. He's out of weapons. We'll leave it for a bit longer here. Leave it for a little bit longer. Oh, man. Now come the missiles from Clockwork. Yeah, I mean, honestly, they've done really well. They've done really freaking well there. John Wax getting a bit nervous. He might face ARMCO now. That'd be brutal. John having his crown... He's dreaming, he's having a nightmare of his crown being torn from him by ARMCO. Could it be? What do you reckon, Climb? Do we call it, or do we let him fight to the end? Who are they firing at? Who's that? Oh, no, hold on. Riddle Me This is still trying to fight. He's got no... Oh, he's got Gladius laser systems on the bottom. He's still trying to fight here, is... Riddle Me This. It's just cleanup, and it's just cleanup now at this point, I think. There comes, there goes Clockwork. Hold on, wrong camera. There's Clockwork. You can see Clockwork aiming his sights on a Rahon base now. He's got those 250 railguns as well, which are powerful. There come the swarm. Let's follow the swarm in here. Swarm inbound, swarm inbound, swarm inbound. Swarm coming back around. Swarm coming back around. Oh, man, they caught him eventually. They caught him eventually. It's pretty... It's where... I mean, I guess he had point defense, but you saw there that even though the swarm... He dodged the first swarm, but they always catch up. The bees. You got to watch out for those bees. And just when you think it's over, he's launching another set of... here come the next rounds. All right, guys. Let's see a round of applause in the chat for... Team Liver Damage, who've done very well tonight. Their first 2 rounds were absolute mop-up, you'd say. And they fought valiantly against ARMCO here. Oh, hello. But ARMCO... We lost Shaq. Shaq was lost. But wasted space, and Mr. Clockwork didn't get a single scratch. Looking our first finalist tonight. Guys... Let's see a round of applause for our first finalists of the second test tournament. We've got ourselves ARMCO! And now we will be seeing who will be facing them in the finals. Will it be A&L, Armaments, Nuclear and Lethal, or Space Engineers X? 1.1 million clangers go to Valid Point and 124 others here. There we go. I hope you guys are looking at this though and thinking, okay, how can we beat these guys, right? I want these tournaments to get closer and closer and closer and more intense. So if you're out there and you're a budding shipbuilder, get involved. Let's get this party started. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. It's okay. People are starting sometimes, I think. I don't know what's going on, honestly, but it's okay, I think. Is he testing something? It's fine, I think. It's like a couple 100 meters out or whatever. Are we starting? Yeah, we are starting. Okay, good. I wasn't sure what was going on here. Yeah, they're on the move. They're on the move. I'm locked on. I'm all set up, Kevis. I got this stuff organized. I'm good. Looking pretty nice. All right, let's follow them in here. So, Twisted. Now parts... Oh, increase my speed. That's understandable, Triax. Again, that's why I'm going to do the stream on Saturday. I know some people have to work on Sundays as well, but I think doing these streams on Saturday will minimize that, Triax. So hopefully... I mean, I've got to go to work. Well, I've got to work in the morning too, so I think we'll try to avoid this, yeah, with Saturday streams. Let's see then. Predator is... Predatorio flanking. Torpedoes launched from Consti. He's launched them. He's going sideways. I can't even track it. It's crazy. Right, who's that? I've got John Wack on 5. Okay, John Wack on 5. John Wack slowly moving in here. Torpedoes away. They're the torpedoes going in. Torpedoes. Let's follow these torpedoes from Consti coming in here. Right, point defense. Getting the torpedoes this time. So no torpedoes hit there because Twisted's point defense are holding up nicely so far. You got to work in... is that right, Zerx? Yeah, I apologize, guys, for the late time. We'll avoid this here. Okay. X3's away. X3's firing on Henan now. It's very quiet. Looks like someone... It looks like Predatorio is actually engaged. John Wack in the middle there. John Wack's actually looking a little exposed here, honestly. For the first time, he seems to be on his... I mean, the other guys are probably off somewhere else, but John Wack taken on 2 now. Oh, no, I'll tell a lie. Looks like Woody Griffin's down below. It just didn't have the full picture there. Okay, it's 2v2 in the middle. And obviously, Conti's off somewhere firing. So there's no game sounds. You guys can hear music, right? There should be music. Maybe it needs to be louder. It's just because I can't hear any weapon sounds because I'm too far away. There is weapon sounds. There we go. I'll boost it up a bit, guys. There you go. Sorry, I was too low. All right, Woody Griffin coming from John Wack. Sorry, coming behind Twisted. Twisted shielded down once again. Or sorry, climb shields. We'll say Twisted for the ship, I think. Phasers full power, but he is taking damage now. He's trying to take down John Wack. Predatorio avoiding far so far. It's beautiful here. I'm going to come into this battle here. It looks really nice. Oh god, Twisted now. Yeah, those torps on Twisted again. I think there's Consi torps on Twisted. Oh no. Twisted. What happened, man? Are they Consi torps? We've got to find that Consi, see what he's doing. I feel like Consi's doing some shenanigans here. Right, torps away from Consi. Periscope extended. Let's follow in these torps. Torps away. He's so far away. Look at this. He's so far away with the torps. Man. Oh, it's coming on Twisted. Oh, no. Twisted. Brace, brace, brace. Brace. Oh! Oh, no. It's so bad to watch. It's so hard to watch. Okay. So apparently, he's out. But even before those torps hit, cockpit sniped. F's in the chat for Twisted/climb. Even before the torpedoes could really do damage, he was sniped. Meanwhile, Predatorio doing strafing runs here on Woody Griffin, and then actually ending in with a ram. Goodness me, he's gone inside Woody Griffin here. That's the most damage Woody Griffin's taken so far tonight. Pretty brutal there, but I think it was probably more costly on Predatorio, actually. Henan still going. Lost majority of his thrust. Yes, Predatorio's lost his thrust as well. Not looking good at all for A&L here. He's on fire. He's drifting. Yeah, it looks like he's out of control. Maybe just Predatorio there. Spicy Meatball's getting sniped off. It looks like the final will be Space Engineers X versus ARMCO. Unless a miracle happens here. I can't see it. Space Engineers X, too strong. Here they come for a ram. Oh! Circling now by the Sharks. That's just insulting. Let's do a final check here. Predatorio drifting out. Rahan Base's final stand. Being tickled now, being tickled by Wooly Griffin. Getting a foot massage there almost. Did I say Rahan Base? Sorry, Henan. Sorry, Rahan Base. Apologies for that. Apologies, Henan. Sorry. Where's Consti? I mean, where is Consti? Consti, did you even take part in this? I mean, I'm kidding, of course. He did a hell of a lot of damage, but it's just so funny. It's like, it's almost like Consti's AFK. He's just like hanging like way back out. Amazing. No, Consti has been responsible for a large number of the casualties tonight, but it's just so funny because he's like 10 clicks out, you know. He could probably sit back, have a coffee. No, probably walk across a tightrope while he's playing Space Engineers. Let's see a round of applause in the chat for our runners-up of the semi-final here, ANL, and for our second finalist, Space Engineers X. In for the big one, ARMCO versus Space Engineers X. Who will win? This was the final that many wanted, but will the result be the result that they want? That's another question here. Goodness gracious me. I don't know how to call this. Both teams have done very well tonight. But I don't know. I think Space Engineers X, given that Shaq got knocked out of the last one, I think Space Engineers X have done a little bit better today so far. Due to Shaq's, because I don't think Space Engineers X have lost the craft this tournament. So it's definitely going to be a battle, but ARMCO have some really, really well thought out ships that have performed incredibly tonight. So this is it. This is it. And this is it. Their fleet, ARMCO's fleet, is a counter to John's and the Space Engineers X fight. So it's ARMCO versus Space Engineers X in the final. Are you all ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the music's chill here for a second. All right, waited, zip it off the side. Shaq following. Does the music pick up here, John? I should have put my favorite track over this. Here we go. Just gone, man. Solid gone. Let's have a look at Space Engineers X. Similar tactic, it seems. Direction they're going. Once again, I see... Okay, hold on here. Clockwork making his way to the left. Space Engineers X sticking together here. Conti's actually kind of far forward so far. Shaq's faster, is he? Okay. Maybe I missed that then. I got tracking on. No, I'm so good. All right. Torpedoes away from Consti here. Okay, yeah. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I've got to do this, yeah. They're using the asteroids as shelter. Here we go. Planning carefully their tactics. It's all gonna be about tactics. I think either of these teams can win here today. It's maximum tactical. Shaq lining up his Mac cannon maybe there. You can see Space Engineers X in the distance. Where's that Consti? Consti's launching more torps. Torps away. I think torps are focused now on Clockwork. Clockwork trying to outrun those torps there. Where are they? Can I see the torps coming in? No, maybe not. They're the torps. Torps are missing. The torps are going to come back around. No, the torps have now actually gone out. So look at Clockwork here, going in and out of these asteroids. Really interesting. Actually, ARMCO are the only team to use the asteroids as cover, I think. Oh, but maybe no, that's not true. Also, I think the missile boat did too. The torpedo boat, but... Okay, so apparently Shaq is... Let's have a look here. Let me come closer here. Oh, I'm missing something here. Sorry, guys. The quick camera movements. I don't want to get in here quick. Let's have a look. Here's Shaq. Oh, I said I would follow Shaq more here. Who's Shaq lining up on? Shaq looks to be lining up... Oh, hello there. Hello there. Let's see. Oh, that's what Mr. Shaq is up to. Very interesting. Okay. I'll try and make it fair by showing everyone because, of course, I can obviously reveal the tactics of some, but heck, it is what it is. Now we go. We've got some engagement happening now. Looks like Consti's staying back, but Woolly Griffin and John Wack. Hold on. Oh, God, well, that camera's messed up. I've lost my camera. Okay, there we go. Looks like Woolly Griffin here, engaging Wasted Space now. Wasted Space is in. He's got his Gladius lasers. The fight is getting started now, guys. It's good to see that Mac cannon working. Oh, man. What's my tracking? There we go. Should be still free mode. Okay, free mode and then... Alright, good. Okay, Wasted Space is in the middle. They're definitely focusing on Wasted. They know Wasted is a big problem. He's taken out the thrust of many fighters so far tonight. You can see both Woody Griffin and John Wack focusing fire on Mr. Wasted Space. Mr. Wasted Space's shield's holding so far. And what's this? Oh my goodness. Big change of events. Wasted is gone for the torp boat. This could be bad news for Space Engineers X. Consti, who's remained untouched in this tournament so far, felt the force of Mr. Wasted. I think it could have been Clockwork as well. But Consti is in trouble. They haven't let Consti hang back. They've gone a submariner hunting, and it's worked out well for them here. This is about to get a whole lot freaking closer. They're trying their best. Consti, I don't know what his missile status is. Oh no, he's lost most of his torps. Consti is really in trouble there. Meanwhile, down there, looks like Captain Shaq's engaging with Woolly Griffin up close and personal. Maybe John is going out to help finish off Shaq. Not finish off, but work on Shaq together. Wasted Space senses that. Wasted Space is coming to help out Shaq. Wasted Space now coming in on Woolly Griffin, chasing him down with those Gladiuses. Oh, I don't know, guys. This is looking a little bit sketchy. Holy moly. Oh my. Yeah, Klang, if you can help me out with the call-outs of what's the... I don't know what's happening still with Consti. Yep, Captain Shaq and Wasted Space ganging up on Woolly Griffin here. Where's John Wack? Oh, that's loud. That's Captain Shaq, sorry. Consti's dead! Oh my goodness. It's drifting out of the sphere. F's in the chat, guys, for Mr. Consti. The torpedo boat of the night. He's decimating the competition, but today his periscope will go periscope. No more. No more Consti. Summary. Holy moly. Space Engineers X looking in trouble. Wasted Space's shields holding up very well here. Who's he up against here? Woolly Griffin. Woolly Griffin rolling aggressively, trying to dodge those Gladiuses, but Woolly Griffin's shields are down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're feeling the pressure here. Periscope. Yes, that's what happened. We saw a periscope there. Honestly, it's not... Where's Clockwork? Clockwork's in perfect condition. I think ARMCO have the hands here. In the middle there, they're absolutely decimating Woolly Griffin. They've all ganged up on Woolly. Woolly, now, he's still got plenty of weapons, but slowly but surely, they're melting him down. John Wack needs to step up real quick as much as he can. This looks like an ARMCO win. Possible heartbreak for Space Engineers X, champions of the tournament here. The unseen hand is there, untouched. Look at that. Missiles away. goodness me. There we go. There's the answer. The unseen hand is completely unseen, it seems. Untouched, but deadly as heck. Oh my. Wooly Griffin looks to be out. Oh my goodness. I think Wooly's gone. It's only Jonathan Wackamas, the Prime Archbishop, left in the match, I think. John Wack. What? Oh, I've lost him. I need to find John Wack. I'm not tracked onto him here. Here comes Clockwork. Clockwork finishing off Wooly Griffin. A final finishing blow there. Oh, where is John? I've got to find John. Hold on, John's down here. Also in trouble. All right, there's John. John's still looking pretty strong here. Now taking damage. His shields are down. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second here. Wait, Climber, we got problems. Oh, no. I don't know. We got problems? Are we seeing the same bug again? Maybe. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. I think he's just got... Okay, I do see explosions happening. Okay, he is taking damage, right. Okay, so Shaq's getting close and personal there. Shaq coming around in circles. Oh, man, it's surely an ARMCO win. John doesn't know what to do. He's flailing. Let's come into Shaq here. Shaq looking very confident now. He didn't do so well in the last round, but now he's firing. North wind's blaring. You know what Wasted's up to. Wasted hasn't taken any damage, I don't think. Or a scratch, at least, in this entire tournament. Now going into the asteroid field. John's spinning out of control here. He is taking damage. It takes a long time to damage these vessels, which is why it looked like there was no damage going on, but he is taking damage now. He's flailing. He's panicking. He's backing up into a corner. Oh, Jonathan, what is going on? All three on John. He doesn't know what to do. I think for the first time in a long time, I'm seeing John panic. He knows the dream is over. The unseen hand, just perfect. Unseen hand has done so well today. Here come the missiles in on John Wack from Unseen Hand. Oh, Unseen Hand unleashing hell on Jonathan Wackamas. It's all over. It is all over. Oh my goodness gracious. Clangy McGee, me. What a freaking way to go. I can't believe what we're seeing here. He's not giving up. John will not give up until the fight is over. The big change was losing Consti. They lost Consti early on, and that cost them oh so dearly. Consti was almost doing a bit of what Unseen Hand's doing, Clockwork, but I mean, damn, I don't know what to say. Absolutely brutal. I can see here that the ships with the most maneuverability have done very well tonight. Both Shaq, well, the whole ARMCO team have ships that are very maneuverable. I mean, look at Wasted Space. He is doing rings and rings and rings around John. This is literally just hey John, ARMCO has arrived. This is not about winning. This is about sending a message, I think, that ARMCO are here, and they are here to win. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Look at that. John is he's still alive. He's still alive. John never gives up. But the dream is over. Let's go through. Oh, there's the Unseen Hands. Another swarm inbound on John. Let's watch this swarm from Unseen Hands. Oh God, this is just cruel. That was an accidental war there. It wasn't actually. It was more of a pain noise, but that kind of worked out to be a war. Oh my goodness. Damn. I think a real quick debrief tonight. You know what we've seen tonight, guys? We have seen fast, very maneuverable ships. Fast, very maneuverable ships take out slower, fast-moving ones. And there it is, guys. John Wack is out of his cockpit. Can we see a huge round of applause in the chat for our runners-up tonight? Space Engineers X, featuring Jonathan Wack, Consti, and Wooly Griffin. And of course, the biggest round of applause of them all for our champions of this test tournament, ARMCO, featuring Clockwork, Wasted Space, and Captain Shaq. There we go. Captain Shaq making sure the job is done. And John saying, John did call it. John was very concerned. John said, let's get a reformation here of ARMCO here, just to see how ARMCO ended their status together. Let's get a little formation group shot, I guess, before we call this out. 1.1. Okay. That just happened. Shaq just had to demonstrate the power of the Mac cannon there. Actually detaching one of Wasted's armor paneling there. Well done, Shaq. Well done. There it is. Shaq did just friendly fire and Wasted. Maybe a victory sign, I guess. But there we go, guys. 1.1 million clangers being handed out to representatives in the chat now. And it went all the way through. As you guys said, the Mac cannon can penetrate through the entire ship, and it did just that. So, final standings here. Having a look here. We've got the Unseen Hand, piloted... Hold on, I'm going to speed up my camera here. Piloted by Clockwork. Guys, let's see a round of applause for individual people here. Let's see a massive round of applause for Unseen Hand, piloted by Clockwork, who didn't take a single drop of damage. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. He didn't get anything. He might have been the only player tonight to receive 0 damage. He played exceptionally well. His railguns carried him home, but also that swarm did just immense. Captain Wasted Space isn't there. Wasted Space with the most maneuverable ship tonight. Maybe Shaq, someone says Shaq was more maneuverable, but he definitely seemed to zip about there. Those Gladius laser systems proven to be deadly, paired with those the weapons, the thrust there. And finally, Captain Shaq with the Mac cannon landing some rounds. Definitely this tournament I saw them. But yeah, awesome stuff. Died in the middle round, but also a very maneuverable ship, and he had a lot of fun this round. You can tell Shaq enjoyed this round. So there is so much to discuss. There's so much to break down. We can't do it all today. I recommend you rewatch the battles if you missed some. I'm hoping to get more people involved, up the production quality of both the tournaments and the stream themselves. There's lots of conversations to be had, and hopefully we'll get there before the official tournament. Just a reminder that this is the test tournament, and the official tournaments will be starting in April. We'll have a couple more weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I guess, of test tournaments to finalize the rules before we really put everything together. Have you guys watched the new YouTube video? Have you also liked, commented, and subscribed? Okay, hit that bell notification. Okay,